I was really fond of the fruit place because they were quite very interesting premise about Grieger being in everything.
Ours now.
But now we continue. What is Specular Bay? I thought it said Peculiar Bay.
Rafe really respected his dad a lot. That's why he couldn't bring himself to forgive Mr. Eveleys after what happened with Mark. But it seems like Rafe couldn't forgive himself either. And he was so torn up that it drove him away from town entirely. I had no idea.
Speaking of fathers, what are you planning to do going forward, Cruz? Carpent trading has gone up in smoke with the rest of Karnak.
I wouldn't worry about that. As long as my dad is around, Carpent trading isn't going anywhere. For the time being, my hands are full helping out with the ship here. But after that... Huh? Rain.
Random rain. Chapter 6, Heaven's Mirror.
Thought the cloud seemed ominous. It's really coming down hard.
That's a shame. I was looking forward to seeing Specular Bay up close.
Does that have to do with the weather? Or what's so special about the scenery here?
That is a fantastic question. You see, sand piles up easily in Specular Bay, and the area itself is mainly composed of shoals. So, when the tide is low and there's no wind, the blue sky is beautifully reflected on the surface of the water. The sight is so striking that the area is also known as Heaven's Mirror.
I'd love to see that.
You're in for some disappointment then. Judging by the clouds, I'd say this rain won't be letting up anytime soon. Sitting here and waiting for it to clear up would just be a waste of time.
That's too bad.
True, and that only has 3 months.
Think giving me the sad eyes is gonna work? I said no.
Well, you can't tell him you didn't try.
First the Tyrant, then the White Shade, then the White Whale, and now these shoals. Albelia Gulf sure isn't for the faint of heart.
There do seem to be quite a few more daunting elements compared to the ocean at large. Supposedly, the Gulf's unique underwater topography can be attributed to a major disaster from long ago.
Well, I see it as a challenge, one way or another. Gets my blood pumping something fierce.
Just going to have to keep tuning up the Sandras from here on out.
Wee-hee-hee. Woohoo! Yeah! Sorry. Just needed to wait.
Hey!
To the deck.
Take the helm for me!
There's something here. Who has questions? Who has issues? Gotta check everyone. We've already talked to everyone during the side quests, so nothing new is gonna be said. I'm guessing the mayor probably has some bullshit. No, he's fine. Still don't like him. Doesn't mean I can do much about it. Wait. Oh. So in every new parts, we have a tete-a-tete, eh? Okay. Good God, it really is pouring out there. What do you say we take a short break from the rain? Sure. What's up with all the fidgeting, brother? You really wanted to see Specular Bay with a clear sky that badly? Well, of course I did. Such a thing as being too honest, you know. Maybe rein that in a little around me.
Listen.
It's a no-go for today, judging by the clouds. So just try to relax for now. I could use a bit of a breather myself. Roger that, sis. Where did that come from? By the way, Adol, you mentioned Dr. Flare was traveling with you, right? He seems pretty unfazed, despite everything he's been through. What's his story, anyhow? Adol told Karja all about his adventure in East that took place a few months ago. Oh, hold on a sec. I think I get why Dr. Flare is so impressive now. That whole yarn about East, the Black Pearl, and those goddesses. How much of it is actually true? All of it, of course. It is true. Well, you definitely don't seem like you're making it up. See? Aren't adventures great? Oh, hush, you adventureholic. Okay, that's enough resting. Let's get back to it. Well, now she knows. I was wondering when they were gonna talk about it. Or she was gonna ask where Dr. Flare and others were coming from.
Let's keep sailing.
And we finally got the answer. I mean, she finally got the actual answer. But the floating island of East, or the floating land of East.
Mana, gather round.
The demons and the goddesses and the Black Pearl. That damn pearl and darn.
Boy, is it coming down. Hoogle here is soaked.
Well, that won't do. He might catch a cold. Here, let me wipe him down.
It'll be difficult for Hoogle to scout for us with visibility this poor.
Even if it weren't, this would still be rough going. Steer with care, Adol.
I cannot promise anything. I was doing topsy-turvies the entire time. Is that a barrier?
Rosa, everything all right? Be sure to swap places with Easer before you get too cold up there.
Got it. I might do that in a bit.
Spot something?
Dead ahead. What looks like an undying fleet ship is in our path.
What?
The heck?
Rosa's eyes sure are something to have spotted that in this downpour. Going up against enemy ships in a narrow stretch like this is just asking for trouble. Adol, pull the Sandra's port side and find a place we can lay low. Take her in as close as you can, Adol.
Any closer, we might hit something.
It'll be fine. Just do it already.
Whoa! What's going on out there? It looks like we ran aground on a reef. A leak has sprung at the bottom of the boat.
Great.
What's the status? Report.
I don't think we're in imminent danger. But we'll need to drop anchor for a bit and fix it up properly.
Adol! If you think something's dangerous, you need to speak up.
You're the one who told me that I got closer.
What did you just say?
Miss Karja?
What is it?
I was just going to say, the Olin Islands are nearby. If we can hold the leak until we make it there, we'll have a safe place to repair the ship.
Fine, let's do that.
She also has Berserker in her, right? Or is something else going on? Oh boy. Oh, they finally have... I thought they will never have a fight.
How long are those two gonna be like that? We don't need to go blaming anyone for us running aground. We had to hide from that Grieger ship, and it ended up turning away, so all's well that ends well, yeah?
I think those two already know just what they need to do. But it may take a bit of prodding to get them moving in the right direction. Adol, may I speak with you for a moment?
I'm gonna go help with the repairs.
How do we stop remembering
Karja,
that?
You'll need to hear this as well. There's something I'd like to ask of you both.
Specular grass?
Yes, It's a type of botanical herb said to be endemic to this region's islands. It has a number of medicinal applications, from preventing scurvy to lowering fevers. I'm sure it will be useful to have on the Sandras, and now seems like the perfect chance to gather some.
If it helps against scurvy, that by itself is worth it.
So, how about it? Can I have you two gather some for me?
What do you think, Karja?
Yeah, might as well. So where exactly is this grass found?
Thank you. I appreciate it. The grass purportedly grows in large quantities on hills with ample sun exposure. The rain may have stopped for now, but those clouds still have me wary. Don't push yourselves too hard out there.
This is what happens when we're can't talk. Well, we're going through a rough patch and you're turning into a berserker. Or you have berserker status in her. Berserker DNA. Well, she's a Crimson, so yeah. A Bolter. Leisure and Cruz both have quite a discerning eyes. I've run aground myself when I was younger, as someone who shared in this experience. You can count on my support.
Any, please.
Bye, come again, yes. The bottom of the hull isn't as severely damaged as I thought it might be. We have a lot more helping hands now, so some of us can gather materials while the others start on repairs. If all goes well, we may even be able to set off again by tomorrow. That's good. Miss Karja, please don't concern yourself about the ship. We can get it repaired within a day. That's so? She's all yours then. And, sorry for the trouble. Not at all. Take care, Miss Karja. It's best to err on the side of caution and do as thorough a job as possible on the repairs. While we're at it, this is a rare opportunity to examine the bottom of the hull too. Yeah, we could check everything on the ship. Pretty cool.
How may I be of service? A box lunch then? Would you like an...
Let's make menaces with him. We can enhance... Wait, he's entire ship personified.
Will that be all? Please take care.
Easier Sandras. Yes. Cuthbert? That should be enough for us to proceed with the repairs. It seems, however, that many among us are feeling rather anxious about the situation. Perhaps I should go and check in with everyone next. I can have a look around the perimeter as well while I'm at it. This too is the duty of a priest after all. You needn't fret about the rest of us over here. I shall be keeping my eyes wide open for wandering beasts. Cool. What? Now you're worried too? You should really help out with things once we get back. Ah, he's just too cute. Did the boat break? Does that mean it won't go anymore? Not to worry. If everyone works together to get her fixed up, I'm sure we can set sail again. Then I'll help too. Right, as will I. Me and my big mouse. You can't let Sash take part in the carpentry. She were to slip and fall. Still, times like these call for us to pull together. Whatever it takes to get Sash to safety. I'll help too. I don't like it when the boat stops going. This is my first experience running aground, so I'm a bit my wet hands here. Still, we've made a choice to live, so we'll just have to do what we can. Man, this sucks big time. What were you guys thinking running us aground? If you'd been steering the right way, this never would have... What's with you? Usually you'd have snapped back at me by now. Don't be so hard on yourself about it, okay? Because it's throwing me out of whack too. Oh, forget it. I'll just go watch the fish over there. Before you get on my case, I'm not doing this for fun. I'm helping us to secure provisions. Actually, it couldn't sound more like an excuse, could it? That said, I mean it when I say this calms me down. Could you let it slide just this once? Yeah, I know. Imagine the Dr. Asrad's hobby is actually coming in handy. Well, as long as it helps us survive, that's what's important. Our professions are far from well stocked, so I may as well lend a hand too. Believe it or not, I am a Karnak boy, true and true. Knowing my way around the fishing world comes with the territory. As a matter of fact, I was the one who taught Philia how to... Oops. Let's forget I said anything, shall we? Anyhow, I'll be here helping the good doctor out. Why does it matter what happened with Philia? I thought you know already about the stuff with Rose and Philia. Oh boy. To be clear, I am not placing blame on any of you. But the lives of the townsfolk all depend on the Sunrise and its crew. So surely it must make sense to you why I, as mayor, will at least ask why we've run aground. And like I keep telling you, everyone makes mistakes once in a while. Would you be satisfied with that answer where our positions switched? It's fine. I can infer what must have happened. Is there anything we can do to help? Just give the order. Right. I swear, it feels like the more people we bring aboard, the more crap we have to put up with. Not that rescuing them was a bad thing, of course. Guess we've just gotta try and stick it out. When things go awry, it is imperative to clearly delineate the reasons why. In this case, however, I believe I've managed to glean the gist of the situation. Accordingly, in the interest of the townspeople's safety, we ought to repair the ship as quickly as possible. At least you got that.
Is there it?
If I need stuff, I'll ask you. Who are you, Dawson? What's disrespect me? Not even tastes like nothing. Where did he get that? Yeah, whatever. Booze is booze. As long as you get some drink, I ain't picky. He woke up and started hollering for alcohol. So we filled a bottle with water and gave it to him. Oh. He woke up and started hollering for alcohol. So we filled that bottle with water and gave it to him. The guy can't even tell it apart from actual liquor. It was you, my lads. And now shipwrecked. From every disaster, we run headlong into another. What else is one to do but laugh? I can feel the outrage welling up beside me. If this is to be my lot, and I normally refuse. Fate won't take me without a fight. Well, she's finally lost it. Talking to people helps. I'm gonna check out anything. Though there might be a fishing spot here. Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, are they all stashed in the cave? That's cool.
It should be a good spot to rest.
Mom, would you quit watching over me like a hawk and relax already? It's not like I'm looking to kill him the first chance I get. Everyone is watching, after all. Rafe! Huh. That was supposed to be a joke. Guess it didn't sound like much of one. I don't want to make you sad though, Mom. If you believe only one thing from me, let it be that. Probably only sounds like so much lip service coming from your good-for-nothing kid, though. All I ever do is worry you sick. Rafe. Hey, now that we've watched the show here, why don't I act like a good son for once? I'll massage your shoulders for as long as you like. Put those muscles I got from mercenary work to use. No need to embarrass us both. And I appreciate the thought. Rafe like this, it's as if he never left. I still got the feeling he's being entirely honest with me. Yeah, I'm just being overly worried.
Welcome.
No, I have the same feeling.
Anything else I can help with? Don't be as...
Nope, you don't have anything. Huh? You two heading out? Guess I'll stick around here and keep an eye on things then. It's not often we have everyone off the boat like this after all. Are you doing okay? My situation isn't settled yet. That's what you're asking. But it's nothing to get keyed up about. I'm not aiming to cause any trouble in the immediate future. By the way, I don't think I like how those clouds are looking up there. The rain's let up for the moment, but it's liable to start pouring again before too long. Yeah, probably. Let me just check what you have. Give me that.
Those are top shelf goods you just bought.
Those are top shelf goods you just bought.
Those are top shelf. I've still got.
Yeah. My company has dealt in specular grass before. It's highly effective, but can only be found in this region, making it fairly rare. That translates into quite a lucrative selling price, so be sure to gather some extras. Enough to fill 3 crates should do it. Bruh. The doc told me you guys took on his request. Better hope so then. We'll be here putting the camp together. The weather ain't looking too great, so watch yourself out there. Not like any reminding. Frankly, I would have liked to get into specular grass myself, but my old rickety back has been giving me trouble of late. Oh, that I were still as youthful as Dr. Azrat. But aren't you younger than him? How do you say it? I think you're right. Maybe they'd be here a few years on? Nevertheless, I'm still in my late 40s. At any event, I will leave the foraging up to you two. My thanks in advance. High probability that specular grass goes on these islands. Two of you should be more than capable of locating it. My thanks in advance. I thought my heart was gonna stop cold when we ran aground. I feel a lot calm right now, though. Maybe because we're all in this together. It's nice, being in good company. It's supposed to be a total disaster for that Millet mosquito. She's not even used to traveling by boat to begin with. Sort of like to see how she's holding up. But that'd probably just annoy her.
Need some.
He's a good guy. He's just a sub.
Oh, hello, Karja. Have you two made it up yet?
It's not as if we're really fighting in the first place. Dr. Fly just asked us to go look for some herbs. Oh, I see. That's some smart thinking from the good doctor. Just so you know, Princess, these twins islands are connected in the middle by a small sandbar. Seems that way, aye. I think the rest of us are going to try and get our food on this island for the time being. The other one might be just a teensy bit too scary for the rest of us, though. Needless to say, we appreciate you checking if there's anything decent to eat over there. Okay, will do.
The weather's not looking great right now, so be careful heading out, okay? I think I might go help Cruz and the others with the ship once I'm done gathering up ingredients. It's normal for people to have little tiffs like this from time to time. They won't be able to put the ship out to sea for a while, so why don't you two go take a little walk together? That's what we're doing. Yeah, you. Yeah, it's your lot, Okay, let's go. Nothing else to doing. Just gotta go.
Burn a blaze!
Right, is there anything he needs mastering? No. Alright, Karja. Shorts now. There you go. Oh. Alright. Here's your seal, and here's the balloon. So technically their luck is the same level then. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be a big island. Yep. That's gonna be fine. 45.
What? Something you want to say?
Something you wanna say?
Switch!
You gotta come to me like that. It's a mage.
Yeah! Eat this! There! Gotcha!
Hey, I needed to level that thing up. There we go.
Mana! Pretty sure something's around here.
Mana! To me!
What's with those mushrooms?
Found something.
Red lump. Yay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Where did these ruins come from? Probably from before the Great Calamity. Heard that 100 years ago there was a huge flood here. That's about it. Great Calamity, huh? I see. Most of the details were lost to history, so don't get your hopes up. Yeah, if Adol said, "Are you still angry?" I was gonna say.
I want to mana sense around.
It says, say something a lot worse, I guess. Maybe.
Oh, found something.
But Karja has management control problems. I don't know the name of actual Hawk's name anymore. No, I know his monster name was Hawk. I want to look it up. Nice. East Nine Hawk. Credo, that was his name. Credo. It's not a peculiar. It's not a fancy
Doesn't
name.
seem like any of that specular grass is around here. Should we go farther in?
Well, yeah. We're probably gonna.
Dodge this!
Okay. 22, 32.
Gotcha! There! Yeah!
There!
Switch! Still got a long way to go.
Oh,
Get stronger yet, shield brother!
it's to be 49. She sounds less pissy now, but
Didn't expect this here.
that's just because of the game. Sinstar.
Switch!
We're sitting now.
Yeah!
Ooh, wet herbs. Wait, I remember peculiar grass from Lacrimosa of Donna. Is that the same thing? Ooh. Let's see if we can
Maybe I'll throw a few down.
fish. Sheesh. Doesn't seem to be anything, but let's see. We can't even see the fish.
Got it right!
There's a high chance that there's actually nothing in it.
I'll help
Come
out.
here, you! It's puny, but I'll take it.
How? Yeah, how about an owl? Take the owl, you fishes!
Got it right!
Oh boy. Then it's another bully. So I don't think there's gonna be any new fish in it.
I'll help out.
Come here, you!
Okay, let's
Seems
reel
about
it in.
right.
Nope, only bullies. Treasure chest. We took more owls. Yoo-hoo! Oh yeah, the sandbar. I could see it a little from the ship, but this is the land bridge that connects the two islands. Looks like we can cross right now. We could, yeah. But once the tide comes in though, the little strip of sand will be gone. But I guess it's fine as long as we make it back before then. We won't. We're gonna be stuck there and we have to be taught the lesson of why we're angry and whatever. Come on. Oh, we could teleport. Will we learn how to teleport like with Donna? Like, we actually fast travel, but we teleport later on? But we were always teleporting? One more level. Oh,
Better mark this area on the map.
I can feel it. Wait. Bastards! You're not letting me jump over there. Fine.
Switch! Burn to ashes!
There are more ruins here. What's... She wanted to run away. Oh, she passed out. Are you okay? She seems to have a high fever. Maybe she was already feeling unwell when the sun was on her grounds. Does that have something to do with the Berserker thing? Like, we don't know much about the Berserker. It wasn't 9. Other than that, what the? Karja's breath is labored. It seems her fever is only getting worse.
Yes, it's a type of botanical herb said to be endemic to this region's islands. It has a number of medicinal applications, from preventing scurvy to lowering fevers. I'm sure it will be useful to have on the Sandras, and now seems like the perfect chance to gather some.
Some peculiar grass might help get her fever down. There's no moving away from her, though, thanks to the mana cuffs. Question, what's with that statue? And yeah, I can already see it. It's happened. It needs to happen. I cannot move.
Can't go through here.
Mana cuffs. Karja is asleep, but still appears to be in pain. Well, let's examine this peculiar statue. There's a stone statue depicting 2 ravens here. Nice, we go back to the isle. Karja needs help as soon as possible. Where's it go, though? The old man, maybe. Maybe he can get rid of the mana costs. Wait. Can I go fish?
Let's not go this way.
Fine. Damn it. The old man doesn't seem to be in today either. A note for us. I'll be here if you need me. This seems to be a note left by the old man. There's a location marked on a map. I see. He went over there. We can get over there with the time stopper now. It's probably the flow of water stopping us, right? Or something else. I don't know anymore.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Nothing new, so let's not waste it. What's with this? Oh yeah, we can pull it open. There we go. Alright. X marks the spot. Old man!
Oh, if it isn't Adol! Good to see you. Seems leaving that note was a good idea after all.
How did you know I'd be coming?
I merely had an odd inkling that you'd drop by. Recently, I felt better than ever. Maybe because I've remembered so much. Oh, Is something worrying you? There. All will surely be well. Here's a thought. Could I ask you to accompany me at all? At the end of this perilous cliff road is a stone statue. Why don't we have a little competition to see who can reach it first?
What? Ay, Chin. Using going boards?
You've got one too, don't you? I dusted my old board off and have been using it again recently. Used to ride it all the time back when I was young. Oh, don't make that face. I might be old, but there's nothing to worry about. You see, mana by nature doesn't diminish in power with age. How about a prize? If you manage to beat me, I'll impart to you some hidden knowledge.
Damn it, I need to win.
Well then, shall we begin? Up!
So fast! Caught the wind! Nice breeze!
Shit.
So fast!
No, the grinders might be better. Oh, never mind. I won! I'm too fast for the old man. Same statue, but bigger.
Ooh, you have me beat. Good job, Adol.
Good job yourself. I'm surprised.
Ho! I'm glad to see my skills with mana are indeed as sharp as ever. They say that with age come the varied shackles that bind you in body and mind. In the end, the wings of your freedom are clipped away, feather by feather. Or so many seem to think. As for myself, I don't believe that is necessarily the case. Young though you may be, you've already grasped the true essence of freedom. Don't let yourself get chained down. You already have the right answer inside you. Now, you just need to help her find it too.
He knows. Well, he knows a lot. Wait, the monocles binding Adol and Karja together begin to resonate with the stone statue. Huh? Wait, can we put the leash on Karja on this thing? The only way to help Karja would be to somehow move on without her for a while. The stone statue appears to resonate in response to Adol's fervent pleas. What just happened is unclear, but it seems acting solo is possible now. Well, we do need the shackles back later on. Because without, then we cannot do any duo skills.
Let's see.
Wait, which one? Super antidote? No, you might need it.
It turned out nicely. Whew. All finished. Whew. All finished. What should I do next?
There's nothing to do next, my boy. You just gotta go through and get that stupid Sam's. I don't have anything.
What's about
Okay.
time to head out?
Let's save just in case. Let's head out.
Adol. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. No response. It seems Karja has fallen back asleep. Shit. Okay, that's good to know. Regular guard doesn't block power attacks, so we need to evade whatever possible. If that happens. Okay, but that's good. Well, actually, yeah. It's a very OP thing to have. You can block everything. Now we need to act on our own. Too bad that I already leveled all this shit up. Wait, what happens with leveling up then? Will they both level up? If Adol levels up?
Monosense might come in handy here. Found something!
Ooh, basic craft stock. Wait. Huh? Huh? Wait, why? Most of
should be a good spot to rest.
Oh, the sandbar. The tide has come in, causing the sandbar connecting back to the eastern island to completely vanish. For the time being, it'll be impossible to return to the Sandros for aid. Seems the only hope for helping Karja now is to find some specular grass. Is it what peculiar and specular that I mixed up? Whatever, let's go.
Mana!
Mana to me! Right, stinkies.
You're mine!
I'm gonna change you with... Where is it? Salt rates. Flare Lancer can... No, Flare Lancer can stay. Blade Dance goes away for... I think Saber.
How's that?
There we go. Gold. Always handy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit.
How's that?
Ah.
Run away! How's that?
Going well.
Blast off!
Can unblock it. I can unblock it. So I really need to be careful. The game has also told me that before, just now, so I'm just parroting it.
Too slow!
I'm a parrot. What you gonna do about it? I've learned from Little Barrow. Little Barrow! Ooh.
Too slow! Fly ball! Fly away!
What? Oh shit. Doesn't sound like a good idea to go that way. Whee! Go this way.
There! Burn a blaze! Yeah! Slice and dice!
Huh.
Found something!
Cool. Repair kits. Oh, I have to go there anyway. That's a bummer. Oh, mine just run away.
Looks strong.
Yeah. Better just run away then.
Mana sense might come in handy here. Found something!
Unless...
Burn a blaze!
Oh, we might be able to beat him. It's just gonna take a long while.
Flame off!
It's gonna beat me up.
This is tasty! There! How's that? Burn a blaze! Flame off! How's that? Nice try! Burn a blaze! Fly away!
Oh, easy, easy, fella, easy.
How's that? Fly away! There! Rage!
Rainbow drop for the win. Oh yeah. Ha. Oh, that worked. That also worked.
How's that? Fly away!
Oh, well, there was also a hill.
How's that? Burn a blaze!
Nah, speedrun strats.
How's that?
Nice tech, yeah. My nice tech saved the day.
Flame off!
Okay, how do I get over there, though? Huh.
Flame off! Rage! Mana fire!
By rolling down, huh? Oh, woohoo! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, at least I could stub myself in the air. Oh, a potion! 100%, I guess. Oh. Ah, it's still something. It's medicine. Maybe that could help. Also, fish here.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Here. Oh, hello. Yikes. I was gonna say, oh no, we're alone.
Got a bite!
Forgot that we're alone. It's gonna can't use the support as well. Shit. Start from hard to
Alright!
to extreme. It's fine, it's fine. Keep mashing, keep mashing. Ooh,
Surprise catch!
another Rowena. Henaria. Nice. The only fish here?
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Yep. We got one new fish. It's probably ancient. Is it ancient? Let me check. It is an ancient fish. Where is Jumpy? There's Jumpy. Yeah. We almost have everything. One treasure chest, one cluster, one buried treasure. Nice. But we're alone, we can still handle ourselves.
I think there's something around here. Found something!
Rainbow lumps. 92%. This looks like the grass. Clumps of specular grass litter the area. Hey, give me a sec.
How's that?
Still gotta get our treasure first. Oh, yes! Wait, does that mean we have two? How do I check? 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 It's an otter. Yeah, we have two. I can give it to Karja. Heck yeah! That'll obtain some specular grass. The rain is coming down even harder. It might be best to return back to the abandoned building where Karja is waiting. Yup. Oh! Woohoo! What the? She's berserked. Are you, feeling better? That's not Karja. Karja's attacks are faster and more relentless than usual. Her physical ability seems to be dramatically increased. But she's clearly not in her right mind. Shield sister, come to your senses!
It's not enough! More! More!
Uh-oh. Yeah, Berserker Karja. God damn it, I trained you too hard. Will you stop attacking me?
Nothing better!
God damn it!
Burn away!
Ow.
Burn away!
Nothing better!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Burn ablaze!
Nothing better!
What's with the purple?
How's that? Range! Mana of fire!
Ah. After drinking the tea that Adel had prepared from the specular grass, Karja's breathing begins to stabilize.
Mom.
As Adel hears Karja slip into slumber, he relaxes, his own fatigue catching up with him. Oh. I pressed B. Yep. Statue, you are not stopping at anyone. There's no point in using this right now.
Let's see. What should I do
I
next?
need to make medicine.
Whew. All finished. It turned out all prepped and ready.
Finally up? I, put you through some real crap, didn't I?
Feeling okay?
I'm completely fine now. Better than ever, in fact. So, sorry. It was my fault the Sandras ran aground. I can't believe I got so flustered that I'd make such a rookie mistake.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Sure, but then I got upset and took it out on you. Oh, right. There was one other thing I should mention. What happened to me yesterday, that wasn't an illness. I think that was me going berserk. On top of wielding mana, he can go berserk whenever he pleases. It's a form of combat that only develops in a select few, turning their heightened emotions into raw power. The user gains monumental strength at the cost of their senses, causing them to fight till their stamina runs dry. That's right. The same power you saw Grimson use as we were fleeing Karnak. Just like with mana, it seems to develop in less and less people as time goes on. Apparently, Grimson uses the henbane herbs he smokes to bring on a berserker state by force.
Wait, so how do you do it?
Good question. My guess is that it's just in the blood. That power. During battle, it makes you so exhilarated, as if you're in a trance or overcome with ecstasy. But at the same time, you can feel it threatening to swallow you up. Like if you let it go too far, you'll never come back. But last night, my mom came to me in a dream. I can't help but think that was why my power started calming down.
What kind of person was she?
Good question. Ilena Balta was her name. I hear she led the Balta Sea Force along with Grimson, but I don't really remember her all that well. She died when I was 3. When I was in that feverish haze, though, her words came back to me.
Okay, my sweet little Karja. Be a good girl while Mommy's away. I'm always praying for your health and happiness. And I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that day never comes.
What did she mean by that day?
I was wondering that myself. The day I go berserk, or maybe something else entirely for all I know.
We'll take whatever comes together.
You're a real weirdo, Adel. Doing all this when you're not even a Norman. Still though, I really am glad. Let's go, brother. Back to the sundress.
Azure Eyes Assault number 2. Yeah, Berserk. Oh boy. Wait, how do we use that? Oh, new music. Yeah, I have no reason to go through the place again.
Switch out!
Oh, the link is back. Well, let's see. Oh. Berserker Rage, huh? Ooh. The strong one. Glacial spin goes away. Her eyes aren't even going red, so it's not actual berserk. I guess I figure.
Should be a good spot to rest.
I guess I figure out why they're showing this now of all places instead of on the other games. It's because in Easy 9, Kratos or Hawk has a berserker. It's berserk, and it goes further with that. Like, you know what berserker is, but you don't know more than that. Fighting love? What's that +2? Oh, we need that. I'll use it later. But it looks like a fun thing to have.
Switch out!
Switch!
Switch out!
Switch!
Switch out!
Switch!
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 Switch out!
Switch! Switch!
Switch out!
Never heard her say switch out. What the heck?
Woo!
Looks like the ship is ready as well.
Want to take a break here?
Nope.
Adel!
You're back! We were just about to start looking for you. Where'd you two get off to?
The storm got so bad last night, the path to the western island completely vanished. Everyone was so worried about you.
Karja wasn't feeling well.
Not feeling well, eh?
Ah, shush.
For real? Man, that must have been rough.
Yep, but thanks to Adel, I'm feeling better than ever now. Also, my memory's a bit hazy, but we had a hot one-on-one session. Really went at it, too.
You mean he, went at it, nursing you back to health?
No!
Well, in any event, I'm glad you two are all right.
They didn't do that! Thank you, Dr. Flare.
Why, whatever for? I merely saw this as a chance to get my hands on some rare plants I wanted. Rather, it seems that I was the one who put you two in a fix.
Oh, speaking of which, we've got what you were after right here.
Karja hands the specular grass to Dr. Flare.
Ah, yes. Thank you. Fascinating. So this is specular grass. I'll get to work making us some medicines with Joel right away. Excuse me.
He sure got a one-track mind. I like it. No matter how difficult things get, he never lets it faze him. Even when we were running from the Grieger, he stayed cool as a cucumber.
By the way, how are the repairs coming along?
As you can see, we're just about done.
Right now, Cruz and Easer are doing the final checks.
Good to hear. In that case, once everything's ready, let's be on our way.
Your affinity with Dr. Flare has increased. I'm glad the affinity stuff also goes up while we're continuing the story. It's less of a thing you do on the side, which is a big improvement. It's more, yeah, natural or organic. It reminds me. Congrats, Adel. On what? The weather? What else? See? The sky's cleared up. You wanted to get a look at Heaven's Mirror, right? Well, there it is. Yeah. And a nice view. What's wrong? I thought you'd be more excited. Your tone feels softer than usual. Huh? Oh. It's not like I've changed or anything. I talk like this even when I'm on Balta Island sometimes. What's that look for? Oh, it makes me happy. Really? Huh. Well, anyway, are we taking off or what? We have lots of time to make up for now. Let's get back on the ball and head to the next region.
Okay, let's get back into the swing of things. Sandras, away!
Try steering safely this time, maybe. Your lover's quarrel is getting a little played out.
Huh? Don't you mean brothers quarrel? Anyway, it won't happen again.
Karja can be surprisingly clueless sometimes.
I'm glad, otherwise she will.
I wonder what kinds of wildlife we'll find.
Would have been a lot worse.
Hugel.
Oh boy.
What do you think happened? You don't suppose Adel and Karja actually... But there's no way they'd be so calm around each other if that were the case. Or maybe that's just the way it is with them? I can't stand not knowing!
What's up with Rosa?
Let's just leave her to herself for now.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to get in the way of her delusions.
That's the one with the own delusions. SMH. You have a quest though.
I need a break.
Oh, great. We have to talk to everyone again. Man, was scared things wouldn't work out there for a sec. Both with the ship and your little splat. Not sure how to put this, but it feels like you guys have a good vibe going between you now. Lifts a real weight off my chest. A good vibe? For heart's sake, it's not like anything special happened. Well, just remember, you two and the Sandras have one important point in common. None of us can do this without you. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Wait, even her portrait changed. She looks happier. She's now... God damn it. Wait. Both their portraits changed. Man, I was scared it wouldn't work out there for a sec. Good thing I was wrong. But it's giving me tiny bit jealous. Huh. Oh, well, there's a weird feeling. Don't you dare get gay on Adel. What's this? So, are you two done fighting or what? Either way, I'm begging you. Just run us aground again. Right, Hugo? I've got no excuse. Well, it's good that you're back to normal at least. Okay. What happened again, alright? Reminds me though. What the statue was on that abandoned building. It was shaped like two ravens, right? Yeah. They've been used as errand runners since olden times. And what you told me seemed to have some sort of mystical power. Might even be a type of antique like the others we've found. Nah, it's nothing. Anyway, sorry if he worried you, Hugo. He said. Well, it's good you're back to normal at least. Just don't be running. Yeah, it's the same. Well, you're probably a girl. Oh, probably not. I don't know. The name actually makes me up. Having said that, the squad I was with mainly specialized in fighting on land. Not to say there aren't any mercenary bands who do most of their business on the seas. Yeah. I see. That's too bad. I was hoping I might learn something useful for later. You know, you're a lot more like your dad than I thought, Chris. Huh? You're kidding? In what way? You heard I became a mercenary and strolled right over to talk about the ship without a care about how it might come off. That level of hyperfixation could give your dad's a run for his money. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even consider your feelings. You probably find it annoying, huh? Nah, it's nothing to kick yourself about. If anything, I'm kinda jealous. You are? When all said's and done, Bruce's family is doing the best out of all of us. You don't get to choose your parents. Can't do anything but that. It doesn't make it feel any less unfair. Now then, guess I better figure out how I'm gonna settle things. Ah, that reminds me. I was doing some research in the common room and left some books lying around. Oops. Yeah, I'm probably get an earful from Rose about that. Doesn't matter. Chris seems to get this peculiar gusto about him whenever he works on maintaining the ship. Or what the fuck. Well, I'm sure the knowledge and experience will prove vital once it comes time for him to take over the trading company. That's my boy! Dedicated to family business as ever. Let's see. He's yet to tell Rose the truth. I'm sure all his knowledge and cruise experience. I accompanied easier in cruise into inspection earlier. You may rest easy. Both boys could rival even a shipwright with their level of knowledge. One must wonder, though, what path will each of them end up taking in the future? One of them,
I hope anything
becomes a shipwright, another stingy old Nautilus guy.
Still got your
family is so hot for sure. Boy, you're still there. Make sure everything is fine. Let's check up on the adults. Oh, easier. I
had expected the undying fleet's presence to dwindle once we entered Specular Bay, but the enemy seems to be a lot more active here than we imagined.
True. But we're all pretty used to dealing with them by now. Things will work out one way or another.
You're right. There have been some troubles along the way, but our crew has become all the more reliable for it. Taken from that perspective, perhaps the situation hasn't been entirely without benefit. Particularly for you, Miss Karja.
I guess.
What's any of it got to do with me? Oh dear, she really can be oblivious sometimes. They didn't fuck! God damn it! It's too early to be lowering our guards just yet. Let's proceed with caution.
Feels like he's trying to sidetrack me. I'm just imagining it. You're not.
Shut up, you stupid trains!
Kren keeps leaving stuff lying all over the place. He's always making a mess of our hideout back in Karnak, too. I guess I'll get this cleaned up. We have to keep the Sandras nice and tidy before we take her back home someday.
Yeah, you clean up yourself every time. Report results. Something for you. I got a new fish. Here you go. Got no new runestones, so that's it. Anything from the refitting? Okay, I have only one black silver sand. That's kind of sad. What's with the rest? Why does everything need black silver sand now?
Anything? Okay.
I need black silver sand. Give me black silver sand. Anyone. Cough up the black silver sand. Stop eating it. What's with these two?
Alrighty, Mira. I think I hold over the last of it.
Thanks so much, Kren. You're a lifesaver. Let me pay you back by taking care of those wounds on your hands. Come on now, into the sick bay with you.
Huh? But my hands are totally fine.
Uh-huh. Sure. You're not fooling anyone, mister. You got so antsy over Adel and Karja yesterday, you spent the night practicing your sword swings in the rain, didn't you? And because of that, your hands are covered in blisters.
How'd you... Wait. Was that king for that cargo just a trick to lure me over?
You got to get up pretty early in the morning to pull the wool over my eyes.
But the antiseptic stinks so bad. It's no use to defy Mira's orders.
So I just have to take my disinfecting like a man. This is the way it always goes. Kren tries to resist, and I win out every time. He can't hide anything from me. I've known him since he was little, after all.
My word, this specular grass is a quality medicinal herb indeed. It's surprised on sea voyages needs no explanation. It's pretty hard to get your hands on, as I understand it. The amount we've prepared should make for a much smoother voyage going forwards. Ah, speaking of which, may I take a few tufts, provided we have any to spare? This being such an opportune chance, I am eager to experiment with the stuff. Oh, are you now? I'd love to have a hand in that if you don't mind.
Sounds like that dog talk is really heating up. Oh my god.
Thanks to you, we have a sufficient stockpile of medicine made from specular grass now. And on top of that, Dr. Flair will be using them to tackle some new experiments. I can't let myself fall behind. I intend to make good use of the specular grass you got it for me. Perhaps if combined with the special reagents I brought along. Well, I simply have to conduct a few experiments.
Wait, he has a reagent with him from East? Oh boy, I'm scared now. I am scared. Oh, so that's the thing. Right, let's talk to everyone else, and then we do the whole thing.
One mustn't forget to clean and hone their blade after every use.
Hold up. You actually had to pull that thing out?
On a few beasts at around midnight, yes. Fortunate for us, they weren't Grieger, eh? They were quite spirited, so I had no choice but to draw steel. Must have been those giant boars.
This guy ought to just give up the priest act and start calling himself a warrior.
Those beasts put a few nicks in my blade, so I'll have to give it some thorough maintenance. After all, there's no telling what lies ahead of us.
Hey.
Yo, can I get any... No, you have shit.
What's next?
You're useless. You're useless. Piece of shit.
up this thing.
Okay. Don't let all.
What was the other thing? Everlasting something? I don't even want to know. Give me that. Tending to the crops like this is rather calming. Give them the proper care and they'll respond in kind. Now, what does that remind me of? Ah, yes. It's just like when I would polish a giant mirror atop the lighthouse. Can't really tell you live for your work. Nostalgia.
Hey! Get out of there! This isn't your home. It's the Picard's home.
What'd I end up in the clink? Let me free, damn it! I ain't no jailbird. I'm the great Dawson from Karnak.
Come on, mister. Hurry up and get out of there.
What am I even supposed to say to this? It's pretty comfy. Let's sell this. Gonna make this my new bedroom suite. At least you're the sociable Pickards. I don't mind. Where's my silver Pickard boy? Silver Pickard boy. While rescuing the townsfolk remains our top priority. Serious consideration will also be given to the restoration of Karnak. Will you shut up? Bastard Mayor Clement! Given the circumstances, we should request the aid of the Balto Sea Force to... No, that simply won't work within our budget. Another stomachache. No, I can't afford to let it stop me. This guy back like he sweats blood, huh? He only has one thing to say. Okay, cool. Right, if you don't mind, I'll give you some of these.
We will put it to good use.
Better. What else can I give you? Oh, these things. Here you go.
Thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome.
Is there any...
So I give to political... Yo. Stop humping the table. Everyone aboard has been very understanding of the situation with my husband and son. After talking with Ray for a bit, I feel a little bit more at ease. I suppose I should be grateful our family is finally back together.
What can I get?
Okay, get me some black silver sand or whatever. Incidentally, while we were stranded upon the Olas Islands, I tried my hand at fishing. All I could manage was a single piddling catch, but it was a surprisingly pleasant experience. I must strive harder still, so that I may live by the sweat of my own brow. That man at the galley, Mr. Cohen, is a fisherman by trade, yes? Perhaps he could provide me with instruction next time. Cool. They're finding each other, and he's looking at her. I tried my hand at an Norman seafood dish easier, God help me. There's such a warm, homey flavor compared to how cold and heartless Norman seemed to have been in my hat. What kind of monsters did you take us for? Not that I can blame you on second thoughts. Sorry. My impressions of you really turned on its head, though. As it was rude of me to be scared stiff before you'd even done anything. Guess so.
Got...
Do you have some stuff for me? I ain't giving you that fish.
Need just...
I ain't giving you that. Wait, what does the fish give me anyway? Basic beast parts?
Need me
just... The jumpy might be interesting. Oh, sorry, don't mind me. I was just fretting over my wife. Never wondering where she could be. Just no guarantee that she's safe, is there? She will be. Don't you worry. We've talked to almost everyone except for the shy Picards. Scaredy Picards. Okay. Hey, Adel. I'd kind of like to take a minute to relax in our room. Sure. You do need it. Oh, you here for a break too, Hugo? That was one worn out car. You've been working hard too, haven't you, buddy? Alright. Something the matter? You actually understand him? Of course not. I just feel the need to respond to him like I can. My mom's words are still a mystery to me, but remembering them has made me feel a lot better. His hair ornament was the last thing she ever gave me. At the time, she and some others had it off somewhere on the ship. But when they got back, I was told that Grimson had lost his best friend. My mom wasn't feeling so good either, and eventually, the illness. I don't recall it clearly, but the memories do come back sometimes. What kind of illness? So Crimson would ever tell me about it. Ulvar and a few of the others seem to know what happened, though. Ulvar was apparently good pals with my mom, too. He may not look it, but he has a deep faith in Har. Can more than hold his own in a fight, too. Little by little, feel like I'm coming to understand myself a bit better through all of this. Maybe it really is just like you thought at the set of the thing a while back. Yo. At least he's safe enough to stay in our room. So he trusts us.